Have you ever noticed that tomato juice suddenly becomes amazing when you're on an airplane? On the ground, you might never touch the stuff, but the moment you step onto a plane, it somehow transforms into a gourmet delicacy. It's not just you. Lufthansa Airlines actually ran the numbers. Every year, they serve just as much tomato juice as they do beer. That's 1.8 million liters. So what makes passengers fall under this tomato spell? The secret hides in one word: flavor. Flavor isn't just about eating or seasoning. It's a carefully orchestrated magic show performed by your taste and smell with special effects provided by sight, temperature, touch, and even sound. Inside that cabin, your senses are being completely tricked by this performance. First, let's look at taste. Remember that old tongue map from biology class? Sweet on the tip, bitter at the back? Forget it. That was actually a translation error from 100 years ago that the scientific community threw in the trash long ago. The truth is, every part of your tongue can taste everything. Those tiny bumps on your tongue are called papillae. Don't underestimate their tiny body. They operate like a complex city. Each bump contains hundreds of taste buds, forming a microsensor array that captures flavor molecules. They send signals to your brain, which categorizes them into the big five: sweet, salty, bitter, sour, and umami. Fun fact, spicy isn't a taste, it's actually a pain signal. And that fizz in your cola, that's not a taste either, it's just micro-pain. If your tongue is a beat cop, your nose is the master detective. Scent molecules dissolve in the mucus inside your nose, hitting over 400 different receptors. This is way more powerful than your taste buds. Your nose tells your brain, "Ah, that's toast," or "Ew, the milk is spoiled." Try this experiment. Pinch your nose and drink some coffee. You'll just taste bitter water. Let go of your nose, and boom! Vanilla, caramel, nuttiness. The aroma explodes. But here's the problem. This precision system fails the moment you take off. Why does plain food taste so off? Because at 30,000 feet, you're essentially sitting in a flying desert. The cabin is dry. The humidity is usually below 12%, drier than the Sahara. This makes your nasal mucus thicken up, so scent molecules can't get through to the receptors. And the low pressure makes your nasal membrane swell slightly, physically blocking the entrance. The result? Your nose goes on strike. Without your sense of smell, your taste bud city is hit by a sandstorm. Your sensitivity to sweet and salty drops by 30%. Even fresh fruit juice tastes bland. While sweet and salty are dying out, making your meal taste like you're chewing on napkins, the excited, glutamate-rich tomato juice uses its powerful umami punch to wake up your sleeping appetite. That is the science behind flavor. From millions of scent codes in your nose to the teamwork of thousands of taste buds, every bite is way more complex than we imagine. So the next time you fly, order that tomato juice and enjoy the magic show.